Hey, hello peoples. So this tutorial is about how you're going to use regular expression and what tricks you can get with the help of regular expression. Now it is one of the most important module when you make use of strings in Python. Now let's move on to what you could do in this. Now first of all, if you want to use regular expression module, then import re. This is the first step which you have to put every time when you make use of import module. Now next, create any object of this. Now let's make an object called a underscore. Now next second thing which you want to do, re.compile. So these are two steps which you want to follow. Now a first example would be, I want a particular number from the main string. For example, I want an 8-digit number from the main string. You can see this counts for 8. Yeah, cool. Now next step, create another variable called b underscore, whatever you want you can. Now a underscore dot search. This is the next step. Now here you're going to pass the string. My phone number is 9898989898. Okay, 4 times. Wait. 4 times. 4 times and 4 times. Cool. Now next step, you have to print the output. Now for printing the output, every time you make use of search, you have to use a function of this module which is called as group. Now for printing it, use the variable which you used recently and then pass a group. Now you can see I'll be getting, you can see I'll get the number. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool thing that you could do. Now next step, now if in case your number is in parenthesis, you can do, now whenever your number is parenthesis, it won't print if you make use of this. Now the two numbers in parenthesis, it means you have to pass 2 in parenthesis, first two numbers. Now one more thing, when you make use of a parenthesis in this, use another parenthesis outside this parenthesis. Now and at the last there should be one backslash, and in start there should be one backslash. Now you can print this with the help of, something went wrong, wait. Okay, fine. See, you can print this as well if there is in parenthesis in your string. Now if you can also group this. Now if I group this, whenever you want to group your string, so you have to pass a parenthesis in the main, in the pattern you want to match. So if I pass two groups here, so it would group this as 1 and this as 2. Now see what happens. Now if I pass 1, you can pass strings. String starts from 1. If I pass 1, it would give only 98. Now if I pass 2, it would give me the rest of the number. So this is a pretty cool thing that you could do. Now next step, I'll do something on strings. Let's start. Suppose now you can pass strings like Ashley / Max. Now to pass on strings, make sure you use the pipe symbol. Pipe symbol is all like the optional strings that you can pass inside the main string. Now Ashley is Max. Now one more thing, so whenever you pass on strings with the help of a pipe, always remember these are optionals and it will match everything inside this, but it would print only the first coming string out of this. Out of Ashley and Max, which comes first? Ashley. It would print only Ashley, it won't print Max. Look, something went wrong. This group I have to delete. It would print only Ashley. Cool. Now if I pass Max before and Ashley after, see what happens. It would print only the first string, it won't print the next string, so it would print Max. So this is the pretty cool thing which we do with the help of pipe symbol. Now you can do plenty of things with the help of pipe symbol. For example, if you have a particular suffix which is going to repeat inside, now like for example this like this. So if whatever, this is optional, this is this prefix which is going to occur, and let me pass one more. Now this is this thing which is going to occur every time this Ashwini, Ashwat, Ashley. If whatever occurs in this, it would print. Now Ashley is there, so it would print Ashley. Cool. Now Ashwat, it would print Ashwat. Ashwini, sorry, this would going to print me Ashwini. So this is a pretty cool things that you could do with the help of pipes here. Now next thing, let's dive into one more thing, which is called as an optional. For example, if you have a thing like Superman, right, but print the Superman, that's pretty cool. But if you can pass on some optional strings with the help of brackets, parenthesis, like Superwoman, and make sure you should pass a question mark here. So this is actually a optional. In case it is not present, it would print Superman. If it is present, it would print Superwoman. Now see, Superwoman. And if I don't pass WO, it would print me Superman. So this is really the things that you could do with the help of question mark and then parenthesis. And now let's move on to one more thing. Now, man. Okay. Now you must be knowing about plus and asterisk here in re module. I'll tell you about what is it. Now, for example, man, asterisk. No, we'll take some examples. Superman, asterisk. My name is Superman. Now see, asterisk means it starts from 0 and it would move on to, wait, we'll do something else. We'll do like this. We'll do the same thing. Parenthesis W, pass on asterisk here. Okay, asterisk means it should start from 0 and 1. If WO is not present, it would print Superman as well. Cool. But what is plus? Plus is something, it means it should have at least one WO, this string which is inside the parenthesis in the main string. If it is not there, it would throw me an error. Now if I pass Superwoman, it would give a proper output. Cool. Yeah, okay. So this is called as a plus and asterisk. Now last one which I want to teach in this tutorial is about the curly braces that for the repetitive pursuit. For example, let's take a man as a string here. Man, okay. Now curly braces. Now it occurs once. It would print me man. Now if you want, if there is string like man, like plenty of mans here, then you could do from 1 man to 3 man. It means it would print man, then twice, then thrice. It is thrice. It would print me the whole, like this. Now you can do also like this, just from 1 to many more. Cool. This is the way you could use the 1, and for 5 times or any times, if it is 5 times man, like this, it will print everything. Now the next thing which I want to tell you is about the greedy and non-greedy. Cool. Now the default one is called as the greedy, but if you pass an question mark here, it becomes non-greedy. It would print only the first index that you want. If I have 1, it would print only 1 man. If I pass 3, it would print me only 3 man. It won't print the whole. So this is called as greedy and non-greedy. So this is all about this tutorial, and in the next tutorial I'm going to continue more about the regular expression module. Thank you for watching.